When you stop at an intersection with a red light to turn right, you should check if there is any sign that prohibits you from doing so. Which of these signs prohibits you from turning on a red light? A. No turn on red. B. No U-turn. C. Stop. Option A is correct. No turn on red. If you drive a vehicle with conventional brakes in heavy rain, if you're about to skid, you should A. Accelerate and move to the right. B. Take your foot off the accelerator and steer your car in a straight line. C. Press the pedal as hard as you can. Option B is correct. Take your foot off the accelerator and steer your car in a straight line. A diamond-shaped sign is A. Road hazard sign. B. Interstate route sign. C. School crossing sign. Option A is correct. Road hazard sign. Every time you prepare to drive, before starting the engine, your vehicle must be in A. Reverse. B. Parking or neutral. C. First march. Option B is correct. Parking or neutral. This road sign means A. A low grade is ahead. B. The overpass ahead has a low clearance. C. 2 lanes of traffic moving in opposite directions are about to merge. Option B is correct. The overpass ahead has a low clearance. If worried, nervous, angry, or crying, a driver A. Can drive faster because they are more in touch with their senses. B. Should take the time to calm down before starting the trip. C. Should call a friend to vent while driving. Option B is correct. Should take the time to calm down before starting the trip. When driving on a road with more than 2 lanes in the same direction, if you want to change lanes, you must turn on your flashing lights and A. Honk to make other drivers pay attention to you. B. Move quickly to the lane where you want to change. C. Check blind spots by turning head over shoulder. Option C is correct. Check blind spots by turning head over shoulder. If a passenger over 18 years of age travels without a seatbelt in the front seat, who will be fined? A. the driver. B. The passenger. C. Neither of them. Option B is correct, the passenger. When preparing to drive, you must put on your seatbelt correctly and make sure that A. Does your car have enough gasoline? B. All passengers also put on their seatbelts. C. Only those under 18 years of age wear their belt. Option B is correct. All passengers also put on their seatbelts. If you are ready to exit the highway, you should begin to slow down. A. As soon as you exit the highway and are on an exit ramp. B. When there are 2 miles left to reach the exit ramp. C. When there is 1 mile left to reach the exit ramp. Option A is correct. As soon as you exit the highway and are on an exit ramp. This sign means A. U-turns are prohibited. B. U-turns are permitted. C. Winding road ahead. Option A is correct. U-turns are prohibited. When reversing your vehicle, what should you do? A. Focus only on what is in front of you. B. Move quickly so the car responds faster. C. Move slowly while checking all areas around you. Correct answer. C. Move slowly while checking all areas around you. This sign means A. Multiple turns. B. Merging traffic. C. Lane shifting. Option B is correct. Merging traffic. Drivers sometimes adopt incorrect ways when driving. The correct way to drive is A. With one hand on the wheel and the other in a comfortable place. B. With both hands holding the steering wheel. C. With one hand holding the center of the steering wheel. Option B is correct. With both hands holding the steering wheel. This sign means A. Do not pass trucks. B. Truck parking area ahead. C. steep downgrade ahead. Option C is correct. Steep downgrade ahead. If you approach a stop sign without visible stop lines, you must stop firmly. A. Without blocking the pedestrian path. B. Where you have better visibility. C. 1 feet before the stop sign. Option A is correct. Without blocking the pedestrian path. When driving your car with a child in a booster seat in the back seat, the driver should never A. Drive with both hands on the wheel. B. Drive with the window down. C. Take your eyes off the road and turn to look at the mirror in the back seat. Option C is correct. Take your eyes off the road and turn to look at the mirror in the back seat. A traffic sign like this one, a flashing yellow light, tells us A. You should proceed with caution. B. If you are approaching a drawbridge function, you must be prepared to stop. C. A bicycle crossing is approaching. Option B is correct. If you are approaching a drawbridge function, you must be prepared to stop. A person who drives much slower than the speed limit. A. Is a very safe driver. B. Always has the right of way. C. May create a dangerous driving situation. Option C is correct. May create a dangerous driving situation. It is said that at intersections, A. Traffic moves slower. B. More accidents occur than anywhere else. C. Speed must be increased to pass. Option B is correct. More accidents occur than anywhere else. This road sign means A. The road ahead curves right. Slow down to the safe speed indicated. B. Divided highway begins. Slow down to the safe speed indicated. C. Merge. Slow down to the safe speed indicated. Option A is correct. The road ahead curves right. Slow down to the safe speed indicated. You are driving up a hill and are approaching a heavy truck from the rear. You should know that. A. You may not be able to safely pass the truck. B. You may not be able to quickly pass the truck. C. All of the above. Option C is correct, all of the above. There are intersections with control signals that have sensors to detect vehicles when A. A car stops 15 feet from the crosswalk. B. A car stops after the pedestrian line. C. A car stops at the red light behind the pedestrian line. Option C is correct. A car stops at the red light behind the pedestrian line. A yellow sign like this tells us that ahead there is A. A sharp curve to the right. You must slow down and stay to the right. B. A roundabout turn. C. A fast area coming on your right. Option A is correct. A sharp curve to the right, you must slow down and stay to the right. On a street with 3 or more lanes, the center lane is only for A. Smooth through traffic flow. B. Turn left and go straight. C. To park in an emergency. Option A is correct. Smooth through traffic flow. A driver puts his hand out the left window and keeps it extended outward. He is telling us A. Want to stop quickly on the left. B. Want to slow down. C. He or she intends to turn left or change into the left lane. Option C is correct. He or she intends to turn left or change into the left lane. What is a no zone? A. A one-way traffic area. B. A designated no passing zone. C. The blind spot of a large vehicle. Option C is correct. The blind spot of a large vehicle. You should adjust your vehicle's rearview mirrors so that A. Don't have to turn your head to see in the mirrors. B. You don't need to lean forward or backward to see in mirrors. C. Be comfortable to see only in the mirror on the right. Option B is correct. You don't need to lean forward or backward to see in mirrors. When there are cyclists driving in your lane, you should A. Increase following distance and pass with at least 3 feet away. B. Increase following distance and pass at least 3 feet away. C. Honk your horn to alert the cyclist. Option B is correct. Increase following distance and pass at least 3 feet away. A speed limit is A. The maximum or minimum legal speed you can travel on a road under dangerous conditions. B. The maximum or minimum legal speed you can travel on a road under ideal conditions. C. The suggested speed to travel on a road under ideal conditions. Option B is correct. The maximum or minimum legal speed you can travel on a road under ideal conditions. Great job for completing today's DMV test. Questions? How many questions did you get right? Share your score in the comments and continue practicing to improve your results. If this video helped you prepare for the DMV written test, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the Quiz Ocean, and turn on notifications for more real exam-style practice tests and driving knowledge videos. Keep studying, stay focused, and good luck on your DMV exam.